right. So, hold on. Let me look nicer than this. I just did my hair. I don't know why it looks like so poofy. Anyways, so I have not been on live for anybody who's watching me. Because I've just been working on my spark. I found my thing. Well, I'm finding myself. And I found something that made me feel alive. So my spark, if you will. My hair. Well, actually, I'm over here all trying to hide my double chin and my face fat, but I need y'all to see this because you'll remember it when it's gone. Because that level up. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yes. Yes. Look at it. What does that song says, Lizzie? Lizzo. I've been fat and I've been skinny. Bitches still ain't fucking with me. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, my spark. So I found it in art. I've always loved art. I've been an artist all my life. But I don't know. At one point, I found myself finding a muse in the person I'm dating. And I always end up doing artwork that I feel like I want to make them happy with. Subconsciously, because I would do it for me, but it'd be like they like that stuff a lot. And they'd be like, wow. And now I finally found art that makes me happy. I'm doing it for me, and it comes naturally, and it's my own, and I don't need to look at anything to get inspiration. It's just me, a piece of paper, and a pen. And oh my God, I could cry right now. Good emotions. I haven't felt like that with art in a very long time. And it's surprisingly the genre that I would never have expected, like kawaii. Wait. Super cute, but it's really been what I love for so long. And I don't know, I've always had like a dark edge, and my stuff has always been so detailed and hot. And now I'm like, I still made it hot, but now it's all cute. And it's not all death. Which I guess it's funny because once you feel like death inside, you create cuties. But when you felt, I don't know, more at peace, I created like these death pieces. I wish I could show you. But it'd be all very dark stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to have been there. Maybe one day I'll show you guys. I still have my sketchbooks. Anyways, now my sketchbooks, it's so cute. And in this level up, I'm creating a safe space for me to start a business with this, because I feel like the only reason I really do want to start a business with this, because for the longest time, I never really wanted to put out my art. And it was probably because it wasn't really mine. It was a muse inspired by the person I was with. And now that it's something of my own, I almost want to gift it to the world. So I want people to see it. I want people to have it. And I want to make something cool from it. And I haven't felt a spark like that until I was able to detach from the toxic people in my life. And it's not just toxic relationships, like partner, like you're dating. It's toxic family. It's toxic friends. There's toxic things that you just have to let go of so you can start finding yourself within the clarity of your own energy. And being able to have energy, because that was a big issue for me. I had no energy, so how could that energy think? So I think it's important too with what Shira says, and how you need to find somebody that's a provider so that you have these times where you can just eat grapes and be inspired. Because if I was just working, hustling, and I was in my masculine, just getting the bag in the masculine way that I was, I wouldn't have gotten to this point where I was in my feminine and got inspired. So, I mean, like I said, I can put on the pants and I can go empire. I'm gonna build the biggest business, CEO, boss babe. But I want to do it like, okay, like feminine. I have to find my feminine way of doing all of that. And it needs to come natural. There needs to be longevity. There needs to be organic growth. There needs to be the hard earned time. There needs to be all of those things, to get to that point. Ooh, look at chonk. But it's like I'm half the size. That's how bad it got. Yeah. Depression sucks, guys. It sucks. Off topic. Anyways, so I found my spark, and in this time, I have been spending time basically making sure that I go to the gym, making sure that I put on makeup, making sure that I do my hair, making sure that I find time to, now I get to do my art, and it's for just fun. It's not something that I had to like pencil in and be like, ugh. Because at one point I was drawing like Lord of the Rings stuff and Harry Potter, and I love those movies. I love those movies, but the problem with that is it wasn't my own, and it always felt like it was for somebody else. Even though I love it, it's just the people that are in my life also do, and it was something that I felt like I was doing for them, not something I was doing for myself. And I just really couldn't find myself in it. And there was too much detail in their clothes and other little things like that that would just make me feel like, ugh. And I wanted to do something fun, easy, not too much brainwave, just actually healing. Something that made me feel good. So I can't wait to present it. Yeah, so my art not channel. I don't know if I'll make a YouTube. I might. But my art, I made an Instagram for it. I don't know. These are all things I'm figuring out, but it's called art. Because I'm like, all the time. And so, art. It's captivating. It's really poetic, if you think about it. It's magical. So, now that I have my spark, I feel alive again. But also, I have a light source now. That's why I look a little bit nice, little skin, a little dewy. So I'm figuring the equipment out. I'm figuring out all these things. Baby steps. One day you guys will look back when actually people join my live and I don't talk to myself for however long I'm on. And you guys see the upgrades in my equipment and my knowledge of what the heck I'm doing here. Because I have no clue. But does anyone have any clue? Anything? I feel like eventually. But I feel like very much on a fool's journey right now where I'm just starting. And you go on many fool's journeys in your lifetime. And this was very important for me because I think this is the one. This is the one. All the lessons finally soaked in. I'm no longer the universe's punching bag. I'm not a strong soldier. I am strong, but I'm not here to wallow in the misery and victimhood of it all. Now I'm finally seeing my life as it is. So this is, what is it, the third video? Part 3 of my journey. And yeah, I just wanted to get on and say that chase your spark. And a spark is something that really comes very easily to you. So do everything until you feel it. Do something for you until you feel it's for you and no one else. Release yourself from all those people who are making you think about them, even if it's a good thing. Find you. Because I mean, I have some friends who aren't toxic, and I wanted to do all the nice things for them. For example, Harry Potter. I want to do a bunch of nice things for them. Literally everything I do, I think about them when it's Harry Potter. And it's like, I love this person. This is my best friend in the whole wide world. But it's still not for me. I need to do it for me. Yeah. And then you could do all those nice things as gifts, you know? But yeah. Anyways, I wanted to keep it short and just be here. Consistency. That's hot. Bye, everybody. Bye, y'all.